That's not good. What's up, Brody? So I don't know if you guys saw in the last short or if you guys been keeping up with the shorts, but the water pump got fucked up. The little pulley is like shot, so we're gonna end up just doing the muffler. Sorry, beep. We're gonna end up doing the muffler really quick. What we're gonna end up having to do is do the water pump ourselves. I can do it. I know I can. That way I don't get taxed over there at S5X Performance. So we're gonna end up doing the water pump. I just ordered the last couple little gaskets that I need, and then I'm gonna take it on. Right now we're lifting up the M. I'm gonna get under so I can take out the stock exhaust, stock mid pipe exhaust. My bad. And then the good thing is that I already have a dine-in exhaust on the back. So what ends up happening is that it's already cut. On a stock one, you have to cut it. Unless they welded it, did they? No, there's a clamp right there. So I just gotta take off those clamps and then I'm good to go. Alright guys, so the problem is we're having on the F80 is that these bolts on the stock one are rusted. So I was under the car and the bolts are really bad, as you can see right here, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do. If you guys saw the last video of when I was introducing the M3, this car came from New York. Everything else was not rusted or nothing, but the exhaust bolts are like shot. So I'm gonna go see if I could bang them out at that point, and I'm gonna see right now. So for today it was a fail. I could not get the bolts to snap or take them off or any solutions. I'm gonna end up probably cutting them, but I don't have the tools right now, so I'm gonna have to wait until another day. But the video will continue. We're gonna do something else right now to my little daily. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It happens. Check out this Infinity on Chrome Nismo. Now we back to the video. We're gonna be putting this on, but we have a couple issues that you guys saw in the last video. So right now, when I sold the 335, I had just bought the downpipes, or I did the trade. If you guys don't know about that, it's like in the past videos on TikTok. So if you want to keep seeing old stuff, go to my TikTok. It's the same thing, the House of Projects. So we had heat wrap. It is, but I'm gonna put enough. If you could follow me, I'm gonna put enough for where the downpipes are to about right here, the joint that comes apart, because this is like a 6-piece exhaust. It comes off one right here, 2 over here, 3 over here. So I guess it's 3, 4, 4, 5. So it's a 5-piece exhaust. If you guys don't know how a F80 M3 exhaust looks like, this is stainless steel. I think the original muffler is like just regular steel, I think, because that shit's rusted as fuck. This won't rust, or excuse me if I'm wrong, but I think this won't rust. So we're gonna put some of this on the first part. Okay, so always make sure you wear your gloves. That is one thing I will say, because it is very itchy. If you get this on your skin, it sucks if you haven't used it. I've used it a lot already. The one thing I did forget to mention is that we need one thing for the M. We need snap ring pliers to take off the water pump pulley, because the bolts are coming in. We ordered them from FCP Euro. They should be here Friday. We're gonna start working on it and start fixing the water pump. Then once we get this exhaust on, we gotta go straight to S5X performance. Like I need them to touch the car already. I needed to get it to par, and I'm gonna let them do some other stuff. So once that is done, hopefully we can move on to the next stuff that I have planned for this car. Okay, so here we go. And the reason, guys, I'm doing this is because the car already gets hot, and you don't want to put more temp into your car when you start modifying it, because you could catch on fire, especially a Beamer. So just note to self, if you guys are looking into building one or just building any car in general, it's important that you know that when you modify cars, you mess with it, and that you have to add these stuff for precaution. This is the finished result, guys. This is the end of day 2. For day 3, tomorrow I'm gonna be cutting off the stock rusted bolts. I'm gonna be trying. I hope my homie tomorrow lets me borrow his cordless grinder. I'm just gonna chop them off. So shout out to the homie George. We're gonna be using this right now to cut the 2 bolts that I can reach, and then I think the other 2 I'm gonna chisel them. Here's a quick clip. Alright, that was a fucking mission, but I did it. So I got that bolt cut and that bolt cut. I think with the other 2, I'm gonna have to chisel them. So at work, I'm gonna get the chisel. But mission success for these 2. That is sick. I love this thing. I wish I could get one. I don't have the money right now, but I want one.
Nigga, rip that shit, mechanic.
Nigga, I'm trying, bruh. Using this, yeah, I mean, kind of helped, kind of didn't, so I'm not even sure right now. Day 3 fail. Still no luck. These bolts are really bad. Like, I'm trying to get them off.